likes to play with around the basket. Won't take as many threes.
Now he sets the screen for Lillard. Dives to the bucket. Pass got deflected, intended for him. And Shea hits it ahead, and Getty in transition. Josh Hart did not want to take the shot. Instead, he sets it up. Damian Lillard, high archer.
I've seen that recently.
You don't even need a credit card anymore. That's the beauty of technology. Pretty soon, you're not going to be able to get any cash out of the ATM.
This is true. Point lead, putting up 61 points in that first half.
He totally mistimed that jump. So an easy win on the tip as Lillard steps behind the tape, no good. Back to different ways to contribute. And that's what we saw on Monday. The shooting from Isaiah Joe, the defense of Muscala. Everybody that played in that game was fantastic. As Lillard again behind the tape. First 4 shots to game. Jay's got the mismatch. Goes right by Eubanks. Leaned into the reverse.
Yeah, he was like, what, maybe 5-6 feet from the basket.
Oh, and Lillard had it blocked from behind. Out of bounds.
And you got to remember, initially,
under control on the drive. That 3 is good from Shaedon Sharpe. We've got 5 points off the bench for Portland. And Dort looked like he forgot the basketball. He was on the move. And another alley-oop. This time in transition, it's Eubanks. And Dort looked like he forgot the basketball. He was on the move. And another alley-oop. This time in transition, it's Eubanks. Eubanks. Simon's out to Hart. And the back tap out by Eubanks. Lillard was right by J-Dub. And rebound to Dort.
You're only down 6. Portland already called timeout to try to slow it down when it was at 10.
Being able to rely on your defense, as you said, Michael, the road trips are coming. Get ready. There's a big one in January.
Yeah. Thunder had a big one to start this month, too. They were gone away from Paycom for 2.
He went to the G League his rookie year. It's been quite the development story as Kenrich got fouled.
And what a fantastic finish it was between those 2 players the other night. Just making one big basket after another.
It's just nice to see Damian Lillard back healthy. Missed such a big chunk of last year with that abdominal injury. Ended his year on New Year's Eve.
In the evolution of the game is where it is today, folks. It is really an amazing sport to watch. In the pregame show, I was talking about that very thing. Shea, you know, who's cooler, Frosty the Snowman or SGA? In a second, I'm going to tell you who I went with. Does a great job of just handling the defensive pressure that's thrown at him. As Lillard shoots it real deep.
Lillard pass to nobody. Must have thought that somebody was camped out in that dunker slot. Didn't have anybody. Turns it over. The Thunder
was at the rim, a little bit off balance, hitting right on that shooting pocket. Made it easy for him to dial down that shot.
Just the 3rd 3 of the game as Simons quickly for Portland comes right back with a 3. Already as many 3s in the 3rd as they had in the first half. Gonna feed it to Nurkic. And just shoots over the top of Muscala. I was expecting him to drive.
To scoop that loose change up. He was under possession.
The only player in a white jersey that was even close. Muscala on the inbounds play. That's why those 3-for-1 voting days are so important. Lillard, sidestep 3. That's his 2nd sidestep 3 of the night. And Damian Lillard now into double digits with 12 points. The Thunder want a stiff arm. What was an 11-1 run from Portland. The game was tied at 59. Lillard traveled. Nobody's safe. The Thunder want a stiff arm. What was an 11-1 run from Portland. The game was tied at 59. Lillard traveled. Nobody's safe.
We're calling this year too.
Boku wastes no time. Unloading a 3 from the corner. Portland has led pretty much throughout this game. Lillard weaving his way to the cup with a left-handed layup. Stampeding ahead. Lillard gave it a look. Sidestep, no. Offensive rebound by Winslow. Up top, no. Offensive rebound by Winslow. Up top. Lillard again. He'll fire it up. Misses 2 on the same possession.
between these two ball clubs. Under the 3-minute mark of the third quarter.
Yeah, Isaiah Joe now 10 threes the last 2+ games, and now he's got his hand up to force that turnover. Has not done anything in the fourth quarter. Kenrich defending. Lillard slithers around him and gets the bounce. He was open. Lillard fires way off on the 3. Didn't catch iron. Said it every night. As Lillard trying to create a little space. Open 3. Jeremy Grant. That was a high catch and a high release. Clearly, he just wants to get the ball back into Lillard's hands. Now he's open. And he puts in a 3. So Keon Johnson, a second-half substitution. Couldn't get it to go in. Boy, it is just remarkable, the close games that OKC has played. The amount of close games. As Simons, fresh off the bench, drills one from 3. Nurkic's pass all the way across court. Grant swings it over to Lillard. He's got an open look on the way. In and out, no good. And J-Dub clutches that rebound and secures it. And the rebound to Hart. That would have put a ton of pressure on Portland. Lillard sidesteps, works his way inside. Shea the rebound. Dumps it off to Giddey. Giddey, 1-footed floater, no good. Got his own rebound. Shot clock at 12. We get a jump ball between Giddey and Lillard. Lillard's got the ball in his hands. Goes to work, puts up the shot. It's contested. Now it's loose underneath Giddey. The rebound. He's fouled with 0.9 seconds left.